Sorry about that, my SD memory was kind of low, so I could only take so long of a video. But anyway, so as I was saying, these two controllers are fighting for player 1. These two controllers are fighting for player 2. So now let's see what happens with my final wired controller. And it kind of goofs up if I plug in a 5th controller, so I'm just going to kind of start from scratch here. And yeah, you can plug in 5 controllers because there's 2 ports in the front, and there's actually 3 ports in the back for a total of 5. So I'm going to unplug everything and start it back up. So there's that first controller, and that'll light up as player 1, just like before. Plug in the second controller, that one will light up as player 1 as well. See, there's player 1. There's another player 1. I'll plug in this third controller. That one lights up as player 2. And then, so yeah, these two are fighting for 1, and then here's the second one, and then if I plugged in this one, which I already did, this will fight to be player 2 with this one. These two will fight. But instead, for our 4th controller, we're going to take this one and plug it in, this final one. And now this one lights up as player 3, which is great. So this controller is basically, I've deemed it my best controller because it won't fight with any other controllers. These two are fighting, these two are fighting, but this one seems to get along with them all. So right now I've got 2 player 1s, a player 2, and a player 3. And I've tried, I've plugged them in different orders. I've plugged them in all in different ports. I've done quite a bit of experimenting, and yeah, these two will always fight, these two will always fight, and this one will always find out what player it should be. So yeah, that's basically my issue. And I've really found it strange. I really found it strange that I had the problem with the original pair of controllers that I bought, with the new pair of controllers that I bought, and with more controllers that I bought from Walmart. So it's pretty absurd. And so my personal solution to this, right for now is going to be, I'm going to keep this one, return this one, keep this one, return this one, and keep this one. So that way I have 3 controllers that'll work with each other, and I'll split up the pairs that like to fight each other. And I've tested, and then along with the wireless controller that I have, which works just fine, I'll have 4 controllers total, which is great, and they all work with each other. I've plugged those 4 in different orders. I've made sure that once I return the other 2, that the other 4 won't cause me any problems, and they won't. But anyway, so I just thought I'd share that problem with everyone, and if you have a comment, if you had this problem before, I'd love to hear about it. I'm really curious to see if anybody else has this problem. And if anyone knows why this happens, yeah, please leave a comment. So yeah, that's that. Thanks. Bye.